is the Shinobi unfolding.
Hey guys, my name is Jay Aguila. I'm one of the founders of the Shinobi Unfolding, and in this YouTube series, we will be going through the early era of the Shinobi Unfolding. Now, this is going to be a refresher for the OG, as well a little enlightenment to our new followers on YouTube. And again, we appreciate all our followers and our subscribers. Just make sure you hit the subscribe, punch that bell, and continue to support your boys. We're trying to do like new things to provide for our audience, and I hope you enjoy this. So, looking at my note real quick, because
I don't know.
Oops.
But Bakugo.
Ooh. As you can see, that was the original episode of the Shinobi Unfolding. Episode 1 was posted on SoundCloud in August 10th, 2018. Now, the vision behind the Shinobi Unfolding was that me and Dara, we were both co-workers. And every lunch break, every moment we get, we would talk about anime. Now, in this episode, we definitely focus more on just recapping shows, you know what I'm saying? But ideally, the vision was to help those who were lost. I was lost. I had over 10 years of absence of anime, and sadly, it's hard to believe, but that's truth. So with that being said, because of Dara, he told me about Boruto. He told me what was going on. I had to finish Naruto. Naruto was the path I chose and not the the One Piece era. I'm sorry, but that's the direction I took. I was able to binge watch from the episode that I left behind back in 2007 or 2008, because it was a winter at my when I was going to college, all the way to 2018, where I was able to binge watch everything. I think it was from episode 100 to episode 892, 93, every single episode within 2 months. And someone, I believe it was DJ Killer, shout out to him, he was like, yo, you should start a podcast, record yourself, talk about it. See if people mess with you with that. And I was like, yo, that is true. And Dara was definitely the right guy. Dara have experience with audio recording. I just knew like tech stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we got together, and in this short clip you're about to listen to, right, of our earlier season 1 opening episode, you're gonna hear a few things. The recording was definitely produced by us. The beat, the vocals, everything was done by us at my house in the same room that I'm in right now. It's only different because I'm using some lighting technique. Thanks, Monty. And basically, this audio recording took us about 3 weeks to master and find something that we could rock with. And we were really pleased in what we were able to do within that time frame. From there, you're going to hear how young we were. We were definitely nervous. We were definitely looking for a voice. And it was a little bit difficult pronouncing certain names. I have certain type of speech impairment, or whatever the word is. But the thing is that I learned how to progress and continue on with the storytelling, because that's what I believe what the Shinobi Unfolding is us to be able to tell the story for those who lost, again, that focus in anime, that passion, that love for anime. As our senpai Scott will say, we are bringing the gospel of anime to the people, and it's it's really dope. So check out this video, all right? Konnichiwa, mi gente, and welcome to the Shinobi Unfolding. It's your boys, Jay Aguilar.
And it's your boy, Digi.
And today we're doing something magical, something very special. We got the East Coast meet the West Coast.
Far East Coast.
And all we're gonna be talking about in this show is just something that God himself have given us to all the nerds around the world.
What is that? Anime.
I mean, we're talking about the good, the bad, the oldie, the newest. We're talking about shows from Yu Yu Hakusho to the Boruto Next Generation. And what we want to do is just captivate our viewers on the insight on certain things that shows we would recommend and things that you guys should be looking out.
Trying to watch your back. That's all we're saying.
That's right. And as well, we definitely want to bring some different culture to the show. Music, reading, what the stuff that going in the U.S. and Japan.
Definitely.
And we'll definitely just jump right in it. We're going to start with like the recaps of the popular anime show. First up, Attack on Titans. Yo, Dara.
What's up?
How serious was that episode?
On a scale of 1 to 10? Probably like a 20.
Word!
Yeah, probably like a 20.
For those who have not heard or live under a rock, Season 3 was just released 3 weeks ago, and so far is not disappointed us. At first, it was kind of skeptical on how it ended with the dude coming out of the beast and thinking that there's going to like build up from that, but they took a whole different route.
I think so. I think they're adding a little more backstory, a little more conflict besides fighting Titans. It's more of a human interaction now. So we got to see like the corruption and stuff like that of, protecting a nation, basically.
It is about protecting the nation, human nation. And one thing for sure is that our boys are not backing down. You know what I'm saying?
They're not playing. They're on another level.
A whole different level. We're talking about gangs versus gang. Two different groups. The internal government army versus the scouts. And we know we're team scouts.
Yep.
All love and respect for our Captain Levy. Salute. And all we ask that you guys need to do is just watch the show. Even if you
do yourself a favor.
Do the biggest favor in your life.
Start from season 1. But don't end up like Jay because he accidentally watched the last episode of season 2.
Yo, I thought we was gonna do that a whole different segment, but all right. So yeah, I made the mistake of jumping. Yeah, I made a mistake when season 2 came out. I waited last minute instead of watching episode 1 like a normal person. I accidentally watched the season finale. So
I blame Netflix.
I blame Hulu Plus.
Was it Hulu?
It was Hulu. But guys, definitely want to watch Attack on Titans. For those who watched the latest episode, we see that things are a little bit more sensitive than before. Historia is just not any type of person. She's part of the royal family. The royal family.
Definitely. And she's just starting to find us all out a little bit.
The recall of her background story just let us know that she did not have a choice at all.
No, it was pretty sad too, to be honest.
Isolated from her true nature.
Her mother
not even loving her. Dude, she was her mother? You know what I'm saying? Like, that was her mom?
That type of stuff calls for therapy.
Big therapy. And knowing that King Reyes himself just introduced himself like he's just like an OG. I'm like,
Who
I'm
are you?
here.
Like, like daddy wasn't around for birthdays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, and boof, he showed up out of
I don't
nowhere.
even think they got Thanksgiving.
Maybe not. But as well, we see that our boy Aaron as well has been captured with Historia.
Yes.
Rumor.
Because he has a new power.
And what is that power, Dara?
Controlling Titans. Spoiler alert. I'm sorry, guys. We should have just not said anything.
But we are.
So, what you guys thought? Yeah, it's pretty sure the Konnichiwa Mi Gente was something that was done accidentally, okay? This is a term that's both Japanese and Spanish. If you guys didn't know, I'm Dominican descent. I was born in the United States, Jersey to be more exact. Dara, he's from Cali. His family is from Cali, but he's from the Korean descent. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you heard the East Coast meet the West Coast. You also, because we were so passionate about Japanese, I just threw in mi gente because I felt that term is very popular in the slang in the in the Caribbeans, I should say in general. And it was something that konnichiwa, even though we're using the morning greeting, it just give that nice flow. You know what I'm saying? It just give that nice flow, and I figure that's the way it should start every single time. And of course, we were not singing when we did the anime because it was our first time. We was like, even though we were in a room similar, well, actually my bedroom. That was the original recording for the upcoming episode that I'll be presenting. A lot of these were done in my bedroom with a computer, two mics, or three mics, and a bad audio interface. Good time. But yes, everything was done in the room, and we were nervous, and we felt that we would try to be perfect. But you'll see later in time, we slowly start to finesse our work. We was able to cut and paste certain things that helped our show. It was very extensive. You know what I'm saying? We tried to limit it as much as we could, but that's how young we were in this business, in this production, in this passion seeking process, we could say. So the room was hot. It was summertime, so another reason why we were kind of like dehydrated. If I would have turned on the AC in my room, basically that would have caused people, you would have heard that noise, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how close we were to the window. So I had to cool my room first and then be able to do the recording because it sucked. It was very, very hot during that time period. But I'll tell you more on how much we progress throughout the following episode. We, as you heard, we talked about season 3 of Attack on Titan. My God, that was so long time ago. And like Dara put me on blast about season 2. Just to give a little bit, I'm not sure if you guys heard the whole episode. If not, the link is right below in the description. But basically, what happened is just that went on Hulu Plus. I let the whole season finish because by by early end of 2017, I think Attack on Titan season 2 might have ended. So I caught up, and basically Hulu presented me the newest episode instead of the first episode, and I didn't catch on that. And when I saw the ending sequence with Historia, with the two Titans, what Aaron were able to do to command the other Titans. When I was seeing all of that, I was like, this is a strong way to start episode 1. And when I saw that it was the ending of the season, I'm like, no. So even though that's an embarrassing moment for me, I'm strong enough to be able to share with you because you're the audience and you guys definitely would like to know more about how we do things or, what's the process like when you're doing something that you're truly in love with. You know what I'm saying? I really love doing the Shinobi Unfolded. I'm really passionate about it. It's really, really short, but you see how we were so we were young in the podcast again, in the recording process, but we just wanted to express our passion and it just bring memories. You know what I'm saying? Bring memories. So, I'm hoping, or my goal is not to increase numbers. You know what I'm saying? That's not my goal. My goal is to be able to just be more informative, give you guys more of the raw and background of our show. And, later on we could talk, I could, I'm planning on presenting our first guest, as well as the process of us moving from my room to a different location to another location, getting the guests. Certain guests were done over the phone. A lot of great content, a lot of material is coming your way. So I'm really excited for this. So thank you for watching. Again, please make sure to hit the subscribe and punch that notification button so you guys could get new episode of the Shinobi Unfolding page. As well, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, IG. Actually, do this. Type in the word the Shinobi Unfolding on your Google search, Bing search, whatever search you use, right? And you'll find all of our material, the audio content, as well as the stuff we're doing in social media. All right, so this is your boy Jay Aguila. Sayonara. Thank you for watching. Peace.
Welcome to the Shinobi Unfolding Season 3.